Well, hello everybody. Fiber Spider here, back again with Oblivion. Okay, so let's do some larceny, shall we? Alright, looking at our quests. Okay, so the Elven Maiden, Armand of the Thieves Guild, has asked me to steal the bust of Lathassa in Daris from Cheydinhal. They will pay 100 gold coins. So it's not really much compared to what I can get, but hey, you know, we do what we do. Open in the map. And we are essentially here already. So apparently there's one right there. And there's also one there. I don't know if I'm supposed to steal both or just one, but let's go with, you know, the one that's all the way out of the way over here first, I think. You know, if I have to steal two. Um, was it in here? I mean, that, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's check out the goods. No. What, is it on the other side of this wall? Where is it? Am I missing something? Statue? Statue? Where are you at? Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, wrong button. Let's see if we can find the one that's this way. I don't know. I just work here. What, do you have it? Let's talk to you. Hi.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes, the bust, please.
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
Oh, you don't have it. You just know where it is. Okay, I can spare 15 coins, no problem. And the reason why it wasn't there is because we had killed her. That's what got me into the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood, uh, the Black Hand, etc. I'll give you 15, that's fine.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathassa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Okay. Well, let's see
Blessings
what we
of
can do.
Archay upon ye.
Thank you, you too. All right, so, let's see. Vests, okay. So it's here, apparently. Interesting. Okay, so it's the temple in here. Okay. So, red arrow, off we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's go for a little swim. A quick dip. And in we go. Now, because there's a guard, even though I am kind of obfuscated at the moment, let's do a little further magicking, shall we? Chameleon. There we are. There we are. Sneakies. Sneaky. Further down here. Okay, we got this. I go where I want to. Yes, I know I'm trespassing. I gathered that much. Oh, there's the guard. You know what? I just had a thought. Maybe I could enchant him. I think it was captivating or something to that, or glamour, or what was it? Enthralling presence, there we go. Okay, let's swap you with you for now. So if he gets ticked off at us, Oh, 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 oh. I would like to avoid him if I may. Where you going? Okay. Yep,
Must have been the wind.
yep, yep. Okay, statue. What is that? Looks like sewers. What the heck is down there? At any rate, statue? Statue, the bust, steel. Mine. Okay, back to Armand. Okay, can we avoid this dude? Probably. Ah! Didn't even notice me. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You good? Nope, you're not good. You're not good. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm silenced. Oh, crap. Crap on a stick. Okay, fine, be that way.
Cold, dead body.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, do I now have a wanted level? Probably. Blood price. I have slain one of the residents of the chapel. I'll have to pay the blood price for it. Our man told me it's 1,000 gold per person slain. Unfortunately, he'll only talk to me after midnight. Dang it! Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Load. Okay, yeah, here. I know. I did a sub as, is it? Nope, wrong save. Wrong save. Okay. Save scum, yes, I know. Load. This is better, okay. My bad. Okay, so yes, we have to avoid killing. Killing bad. Killing not good. Okay. That being said, well, let's do an enthralling presence here, and see, I don't know if that would help me. Her. You know, maybe I could do paralyze. Where is paralyze? Why is it not there? I thought I had paralyze. Maybe it's under all. So I'm not supposed to kill them. And I don't, I've got dominate humanoid. Maybe that would work out. Maybe. Try that maybe. And then paralyze under the other one. Well, there's a mobilize, which is a 66. Don't have the magic for that one. Paralyze I do, though. Okay, so we will try to dominate. We'll try this again. Okay, can I dominate this person? And that is if all else fails. Okay, go. Scoot your booty. Okay, mine. Thank you. And quick save. Okay. Where you at? Hello? Okay, if I can get out of here unnoticed. Sneaky, sneaky. Haha! We did it! Like a fart in the wind. I got out. Hee hee. Okay, we did it. Very, very nice. Okay, so that being said, let's see. Okay, where is Armand? Okay, so we have to go to the Imperial City waterfront. No problem, let's go. We got this.
Can you tell me what...
Oh, uh-oh. Waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They're all looking for Armand Kristoff. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darlot's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them.
where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Okay, okay. Well, let's ask around. Perhaps one of the other beggars might know. Hi. How you doing?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Oh, okay. Well, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Welcome. Okay, rumors.
If you're looking for books, first edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Okay, that's not quite what I was going for.
Blessings of...
Let's see. Bear with me a momentito. You know, I don't want to do dominate. No, I want to influence him. Excuse me. Which would be enthralling presence. There we go.
Giuliano
Hi.
Sapani. Me children will thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Apparently my
Please,
persuading...
go on.
I've reached the maximum disposition, so apparently he cannot be of any actual help to me. Or can he?
How nice. It's just whatever that... See? Thank you. How kind.
Okay, he still doesn't know.
Blessings of
Any sign of
Stendar
Armand
upon
Kristoff?
you.
Okay, that being said, maybe our friend up in Bruma, our fence, maybe he knows. Because I don't know of any other Thieves Guild members that might know where he's at. Okay, so... would he be in here?
How do you do? What is it now? Did you ever hear about... I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Okay, he does not know.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Well, do you want the statue? It would be a bust, right? It's not showing up in here. Maybe it's in here. Flawed topaz. Is it going to show up anywhere in here? It's odd. Usually it's in the inventory.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, you're not very
I'm
helpful.
really tired.
Let's see.
What do you want to know?
What is a doyen? I have no idea.
The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current Doyen are Armand Kristoff and Skriva.
Okay, where are they? um, I mean, Armand, we know where he's supposed to be, but Scriva, not sure where she is. Grr.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
Fascinating.
He's kind of like a guild master for the Thieves Guild. All I know is that the Doyen and other senior guild members do his bidding like trained dogs.
Okay, woof woof.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Asking around for them. Yeah, but where? See, the blue arrow, that's something else. Looking for arrows. Not seeing any arrows. Unless if I'm completely delusional. Okay, well, we might need to go on to another quest, which is fine. And Independent Thievery, go see Armand. Yeah, he's not around. So, we could go with some of these quests. Brotherhood betrayed, two sides of the coin, brush with death, seeking your roots. Well, seeking my roots, Nirnroot, well, nah. Nibbin Bay. Oh, right, that's the creepy island where the people come out insane. What else we got? Black Soul Gem, Corruption and Conscience. We could do that. I was told by one of the townspeople in Cheydinhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, took office. I was referred to Levana Niederine, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. We could go with that. Alright, let's leave. And if we see any shady characters, we can ask them maybe about the Grey Fox. Actually, just out of curiosity, stuff, and giggles, if I can find a beggar somewhere about, he might know. Nope, you're a guard, you would not know.
How do you do?
Beggar? Hi.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids.
Okay, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Welcome. Okay, Rimmer.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Okay, you're not going to be of any help either. That's fine.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to Cheydinhall and do the doing. Let's find out about those taxes. You know, if you're going to have taxation, you got to have representation. Okay.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh, it's her. Hi.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Tell me of your woes and the fines that be.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that?
Touche.
Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Anybody else who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the Guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
All right, well, I will do what I can. Thank you.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Well, we shall take a
Let's hear
look-see. Best way to get there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, Garrus, huh? You know, even lapdogs get tired of being abused and used and so forth. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, I see his little arrows on the move.
Good morning.
Nope, you're not him. You are not him.
I'm listening.
Yes?
Hi,
What do you want?
want to talk to you. Do. I guess about Leland.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Touche. Okay, I'll persuade you.
Goodbye. What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to
Ugh.
speak to you about that.
Would have to
No
bribe you
telling who will
too?
end up finding out.
Alright, let's try bribery.
All right. What? How? See, for me. Thanks. It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving mad woman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Alright, what about Lavana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Oh, I think we've seen
You
him
must
hiccuping
locate
around.
Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in this condition.
Yeah, he was always hiccuping and slurring his speech and so forth. I believe we have seen him, and I'm pretty sure I know about where he's at, too. As far as getting him sober, well, I don't know.
Hail.
Hail. Actually, it doesn't look like hail. It looks more like a nice, bright, sunshiny day. Just follow the green arrow. And... yep, there he is. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm here to help.
Huh! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othrin. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher! But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrins can do on the backside of the wall.
They can lean against the wall? Alright, well, we'll follow him. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that he might get himself into trouble in his current state of things. You are very slow, my lad. Care to keep going?
This is my house. Get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move.
Uh-oh.
By my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere!
Dude, what are you doing? Moron? Aldous Othrin has been slain. Slain? By a guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guards put him down. We should tell Labana the sad news. You moron. Ugh. Thought ICE members wore masks. At any rate. Hi. No, you are not the one.
Is something
Hello.
amiss?
Yes, very
You
much
have
amiss.
an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
What's wrong?
It's Aldous.
Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Them's fighting words.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Oh boy. Alright, what exactly does it say? Okay. She was furious after I told her of Aldo's fate. She wants me to go to speak to Ulrich and somehow convince him to follow me back to her house, where she would take care of him. Doesn't sound like the best method to deal with Ulrich. I think I should speak with Garrus first. Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
I promise you.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Sounds like she's planning on making him a poisoned apple pie or something. Okay, Garrus. Gonna need your help. I mean, also, getting anybody of nobility to come to a commoner's house. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Mr. Garrus?
Greetings.
I feel we must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Agreed. Okay, Aldos? Yeah, he went south.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Any ideas?
Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Aha.
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Peachy! Oh, I got the key, though. That's cool. Okay.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Okay. Do. Vests. Okay. Alright, so first exit, I suppose. Or am I supposed to? Hang on. Yep, gotta exit. No problem. Okay, so where exactly am I supposed to go? Okay, so that's the Castle Guard Barracks. And then there's a little green right there. And this one... the Nibide Basin. Okay, let's try the green arrow first, perhaps. And then we'll try the red.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Oh, you're the cretin. Okay, so let's try the red. Okay. So I have to go unseen, huh? No, that's Paralyze. I want Chameleon. Karma, Chameleon. Okay. To the barracks. Okay.
Hail.
Hi. Okay, you are not offended by my presence. That's good. Okay. Okay, a little confused about the arrow. Through here? Perhaps so. Okay, let's do it. Oh, because I have the key. Derp-de-derp-de-derp. And there's nobody in here. Nice. Very cool. Okay, open. Looking for evidence. Ah, suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Okay, very nice. Okay. And away we go. See, I thought that was going to be perhaps a little bit more difficult. But, hey, whatever works, right? Okay. Back to Garrus. Give him the suspicious letter. Take care of business. Okay, I got the proof.
You're back. Good.
Yep.
Did you find the evidence?
Yep.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
In sort?
Okay.
I must speak to the Count.
Shadenhall Bridge. Now, aren't there 2 bridges, though? If I'm not mistaken. You know, because there's like one right there, but it looks like I have to go over that way. Maybe outside? Oh, the inn, he said. The bridge inn. There we go. Okie dokie do. Now, let's wait 2 hours. And he's not here. Oh, it's been about 2 hours. And Garrus should be meeting me, yes?
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you.
You have the hands of a healer.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Yay!
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
Woohoo!
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
650. Very nice. Thank you, thank you.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Thank you. We did a good deed, in spite of everything. Okay, as far as the Thieves Guild, though, it's kind of a bit of a spina bifida?
What
Kind of
is
bit of a
it?
dead end. Because I'm not sure what to do about finding our friend. You know, I could wander the streets of the Imperial City. You know, maybe he's somewhere around there. I don't know. You know, he could be, he might be, possibly, maybe. You know, just talk to random people, see if they know where he might be. Just anybody but the guards. Hello.
Isn't Tertius a dreamboat? I'm Romana Valeria. I'm such a lucky girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Grey Fox?
He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
You are such a goody-goody, it makes me sick.
Good day.
Okay. Perhaps talk to some other beggars. Let's see, maybe in the market district? Perhaps? Have a look-see around. Oh, lots of people's in here. Hello.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, let's try buttering this one up, shall we?
I'm listening. Every little bit helps. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, you are not helpful, but that's okay.
Oh,
Love you anyway.
blessings of Akatosh upon
Questions?
ye.
Let's go. I work as a guard at Umbakano Manor. My name is Ushija.
You've got awesome hair.
I am one of his guard dogs, no more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me.
Okay, more power to you.
Enough talk. Hi.
Hi. Okay, now, out of curiosity, you know what? I have an idea. Let's have a little fun at the arena. Something I have not done on the channel before. That's the university. That's the city prison. Where's the arena? Temple, palace, market. I think it's near the city prison. I think.
What is it, citizen?
Hi. Have any words of wisdom for me?
Do you have business with me?
No, maybe. Ah, ooh, wait a minute. Who is...
Shadow Height. Do you have business with me?
Oh, I think maybe he was one of the other contestants. Gray Fox.
Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cowl. Kinda spooky, if you ask me.
Okay, yes, where is Armand?
He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though.
Methridel? Who's that?
Varnado at the best defense knows a lot about heavy armor.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nobody really knows. What do you want to know? Armand, Chris, they can make all your outstanding warrant. He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though.
Who the hell is Methridel?
Shadow hide you.
And also with you. Alright, Okay, so much for that. Now, where is... That's the prison, market, garden, palace. Ah, there's the arena. Totally missed it. Okay, let's do a quick match. You know, we gotta have a little bit of bloodshed in this episode, right? Okay, so let me put on my arena light raiment. Looking a little breezy around the bits, but you know, we do what we do. And let's swap out some spells here. Okay, so not self, target. A little bit of fire. There we go. And that should do. That should do. Okay. Yeah. I have I have been in here a number of times off camera. We go to this guy here, get our next our battle roster.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you?
Nope.
Well, good. The blue team needs as much glory as we can get.
All right, ready for a match.
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, I'm good, baby. I'm good. And swap out for my summon. Okay. Yeah, I've done this a bunch of times. In fact, let me see. Character. Do I have a thingy on here? Yes, arena. I am a gladiator. Yep. I've done this more than a few times.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
To the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Here we go. Winner take all. And I'm gonna take his life. Oops, sorry.
Good people.
Bye.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
See? Easy as that. And then I heal up at the little pool here. Thank you. Okay, give me my money.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh?
Yep.
I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
Oh yes, and you look like a bushel full of daisies.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again.
Ooh, do tell.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too. But the yellow team needs their beauty sleep.
Oh, it's too
Gotta
late.
move on.
Okay, well, let's do, I guess, 12 hours? Wouldn't mind ranking up again. From Gladiator to what next? I'm not sure.
Thank
Okay,
goodness
whoa.
I found you.
Whoa.
I assume you know that
Oh!
Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christophe.
Methridel. Where's Armand?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Shadenhall.
That was me.
They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Uh-oh. What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Oh. Okay, so who's the informant?
Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the waterfront.
Gotcha. Okay. How?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, nice to meet you finally. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
And also with you. Okay. I still want to do another, arena battle.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again.
Woohoo! Give me a match.
I know. Sometimes I wish...
Oh. Is it
Gotta
still
move on.
night? Oh, it's... Oh, I guess she interrupted my beauty sleep. Okay. Let's wait a couple of hours. Yeah, she interrupted my sleep midway.
What's a gladiator?
Okay, ready for the match.
The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
Will do. And then I figure in the next episode, we can try to clear Armand's name by implicating the rat.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
I want to be a hero. Okay, take him out, Mr. Blue Man. Oh, sorry.
Good people, we
Dingus.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
The arena battles really are pretty easy, all things considered. I don't know if that's because I've been leveling up like a little fiend off camera, but pretty easy. Okay, so what's my new rank?
By defeating that Breton, you've
I'm a
secured
hero.
your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero.
Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so that being said, we are now out and about. Okay, so next episode, we will scoot our booty and see what we can do about clearing the name of Armand. However, first things first, I look ridiculous in this gear. Whoa! Much better. Okay. Okay. And am I still wearing my rings? Cruelty's heart, yes. Spectre ring and ring of wizardry, yes. Okay. Groovy. Okay. Now I'm completely invisible. Sneaky. All right. As always, guys, want to thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying. You have a fabulous day, and I will see you, or not, in the next one. Bye for now.